Hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here today. Hopefully, you are feeling the same way I am, and you need to give your afternoon a good stretch. Let go some of the tension of the day. Let yourself feel a little bit more mobile. So let's go ahead and start standing. You can just allow yourself to start to pedal the feet. Feel the toes root down into the mat. Lift all 10 toes and spread them wide at the same time. Go ahead and take your hands, spread your fingers wide, and allow yourself to start to fan your fingers and your toes, allowing your pinkies and all the other digits to wrap as though they're trying to wrap around a ball and squeeze. Shake that out. Reach your arms up and over your head. Interlace the fingers, stretch the palms. Keep the gaze lifted towards the ceiling as you open up through the armpits, the chest. Take a deep breath in, hold it, and exhale. Let your arms and your breath go. We're going to inhale, reach your arms up. Take your left hand with your right, side body stretch. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, take the right wrist as you send it over, pressing out to the right hip. Lift up, release the arms. Let's come up to the front of the mat. Go ahead and stand at the front, face forward, relax your shoulders. Inhale, reach your arms up and over. And as you exhale, swan dive or reach the hands down. Bend the knees as much as you need to here. Let's go ahead and slide the right leg back. Find that runner's lunge. I'm looking around for my blocks because I need a little bit of assistance finding the floor. And from this runner's lunge position, rock forward and back. Notice how the body feels. Release the right knee down to the ground, uncurl the toes. Let's raise the arms up and over our heads. And then we're going to go ahead and cactus the arms. Squeeze the elbows down towards the earth, even towards your ribs, really squeezing through that back body. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, hinge, reach forward. If you've got the blocks, use them on level 3 to walk them back. Let's come into a half split. Let the heel come to the mat as we pull the toes back towards your forehead. You can stay here, working here. You can even add a little side to side with your ankle. Maybe point and flex the toe. And then as you bring the toes back towards your forehead, see if you've rounded through the spine, lift up nice and tall through your heart space, looking forward. And then start to take your gaze down towards your toes and maybe bend your elbows and draw your chest over your thigh. All right, let's walk it back into our nice low lunge. I'm going to take the right block on level 1. You can go ahead and curl the toes under. Take that left arm, circle it all the way up to the sky. Get a nice little twist in the spine. And then release that left arm down. Go ahead and rock it forward and back. And then from here, gaze forward, step the right foot to the left, keeping the knees bent if you need to. My hamstrings are super tight today, so I'm going to give them a little love and maybe not fold forward as much as possible. You feel into what you need. From here, I'm just going to place my fingertips down, bend deeply through the knees. This time the left leg is going to go back. Rock it forward and back. Feel the stretch through the back heel, all the way up through the calf. And then release that left knee down. Uncurl the toes, reach up through the arms. This time, circle those arms back. Maybe interlace the fingers behind you, squeeze, lift the heart space up towards the ceiling, looking up if that's okay with your neck. And then release the grip, gaze comes forward. Let's find those blocks or walk your hands back, coming into the half split on the other side. Take a moment, maybe side to side with the ankle. Feels really good. And then coming back up to center, gazing forward. Lengthen through the spine. You can stay here or maybe start to bend the elbows, bow over the front foot. And then let's go ahead and shift back into our low lunge. Bring the blocks forward. Left hand comes down onto the ground. Nice little circle as the toes curl under in the back. Open up into that twisted lunge in your runner's lunge position. So that back leg is nice and straight. Feel the twist. Release the right hand down. Happy dog. P-Dog needs an afternoon stretch too, huh? Come back into plank, push up into downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal the feet. And then find some steadiness. Lift up through the heels. Really allow the toes to stretch. Push back through the hands as you let the heels reach down energetically. Maybe they touch the mat, maybe they don't. And then from here, release the knees down to the mat. Take the heels or toes together and push the hips back. If you'd like a little bit more into the shoulders, go ahead and walk the blocks back up underneath your elbows. And then let your chest come down, forehead come down, bend the elbows, and allow yourself to come into prayer hands behind the back of your head. Just sink the chest down. If this is too much, you can always just remove the blocks. Feel the release through the back body. Breathing here. Maybe slow your exhale. Inhaling to a count of 4. Pausing at the top. And exhaling to a count of 6. Maybe take that one more time. Feeling the body settle, feeling the gravity on the back of the body. And then go ahead and start to press through the back of the arms and come up. Shift, come into Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. Bottoms of the feet together. Let the knees go apart. Flutter your butterfly. Let's take a moment here to breathe. Inhaling in through the nose to a count of 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue to breathe using that inhalation to hold and fill the lungs, and the exhalation to be nice and slow, tapping into the parasympathetic nervous system, allowing yourself to find a little pause from the stress of the day. Continue with another round. Fluttering open the eyes if they were closed. Come into your easy seat crisscross applesauce. Notice which leg is behind. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, release the right arm to the earth as the left arm stretches, coming into a little bit more spinal movement. You're going to release the left hand down to the right knee. Reach the right arm up. Take that side body stretch the other way. Release the right hand to the left knee. Pull yourself to center. Come into that nice cat stretch through the back of the body. Press the knees down towards the earth, keeping leverage to pull the back body a little bit more intensely. And then lift up. Release the arms. Left arm comes to the mat. Right arm reaches up and over. You can take the gaze underneath if that feels good for the neck. Inhale, come to center. Let's take this into a twist. As you exhale, twist the torso over to the right. The right hand can come behind you. Left hand comes to the right knee. You can look directly to your side, or you can take your chin and just kind of take and allow yourself to pull it back, reaching for your right shoulder with your chin. Maybe keep walking the eyes and look all the way over behind you. Feel a stretch through your eyeballs, maybe roll them. For the first time today, not at somebody saying something silly. Just allow your eyes to roll them in the other direction. Nice. Come back to center. Wind it to the left. Gaze can stay to the side, or maybe draw your chin to the left shoulder. And keep your eyes walking to the left, looking all the way behind you. Almost like you're trying to create a 360 view of your body with your eyeballs. And then roll your eyes. Not in sarcasm. And release. All right, thank you for joining me for this afternoon snack. Hope it helped you release some tension. Feeling the spine move, the hips get a little bit of movement. And just connect to your breath. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.